All at 7-1, able to finish over the top with that feathery touch.
I didn't know. I didn't edit that video. So.
Tough for a defender to do anything about any of it.
And on occasion, Kevin, he'll throw in the quick spin move and throw it down on top of it. So he's got the full repertoire.
And stolen by Barnes. They break it out, 5-on-3. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Allen.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
13 feet away. Goes back up. 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I'm team 2. You're team 1.
Your team. Okay. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Dallas.
free throws are always better than a layup.
What would you see?
I'd agree with you there.
Did you see Dirk Nowitzki?
And Marcus Gasol surprisingly nimble for a 7-footer. He really moves his feet
But that
well
Sean
at
Marion throw.
And when you look at Marcus Gasol now versus when he came into the league, remarkable how that body of his Clark has transformed.
With that, Sean Marion, Sean Marion shoot.
Vegetables at his house. Really gone all in.
You saw that, right? Every time.
Of his body.
Clark, good information.
Yes, sir. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Info and entertainment.
Now here's Allen. Back to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Horford against Allen. Outside T.
That one?
Kept alive. Goes back up. And Gasol sends it back. And they're able to recover. And they get it back. Tries yet again. And finally, that one's good.
I hit that 3!
The extra effort
I can play with it.
Randolph, a screen on Teague.
There.
Randolph passes to Conley. From 11 feet
That's
away.
you.
Good on the jump shot. And it's 7 points.
I wish I had a friend who could play 2K16 with me.
Well, if you started a share play and then I could play, but I wish I had a friend that could play.
I don't know how to do that.
You know what, a basket here
I
would
left.
lots of their confidence.
I went to go help my mom.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right
That's
there.
foul.
I can't imagine
You're not
why he
hitting
thought
that.
it was a good idea to foul there.
Tyreek, though.
I'm sorry for calling you an idiot.
Who plays this game with me?
Feeds it to Gasol.
Let's go, Russ.
You have
I'll
no
play,
friends that do?
I don't play 2K.
I'll play.
Defensively by Horford. The Hawks trail by
Then why don't you play Minecraft?
Because I'm trying to get better at 2K.
And Gasol sends it back.
That's
They
fine.
recover. Team
Minecraft.
can't hit.
I hate Minecraft right
That's
now.
not the
I'm
best
hating
of
it
shot
right now.
selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case,
Yeah,
you
sorry,
gotta go
man.
elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top.
Then go play
of the
GTA.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the
I hit
Memphis
the whip.
coaching ladder, and he's had a ton of success early on in his career.
Randolph, a screen on Teague, and it's blocked.
Woo! I blocked
I
that
hit the
sucker.
And there's the fast break. Millsap leading the way.
Okay, bye.
Memphis leading by 3. Fast break, Memphis. And there's Barnes.
Dang
That's
it.
good on the assist by Allen.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
You know, there was plenty to be happy about last year in Atlanta with the way the Hawks played. One sour note, though, was that the team was viewed as a potential buy for Seattle groups.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Well, last season the Hawks not only had a great year on the floor as they were the top seed in the Eastern Conference, but they had a pretty good day at the bank, too. They sold for a nice price. Looks like the team is going to stay in Atlanta where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's great news for Atlanta, and they were rewarded with a terrific season. A group, including Grant Hill, purchased the Hawks, and obviously will keep that group in Atlanta for many years to come.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kent Bazemore. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Gasol. And Stevenson comes in for Barnes. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Farmar in for Mike Conley. Here's Farmar. Teague covering. Right, left side. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Farmar. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Here's Randolph. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Randolph's got his first 2 points. The Hawks trail by 7. T. It's offline from half court.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Memphis known for how tough they are at home, but they were equally tough, Clark, on the road last season.
Yeah, grit and grind travels well, Kevin. I mean, even on the road, they were able to force teams to play at their pace.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Farmar kicks to Carter. Randolph a screen. Here's Farmar. T covering. Here's Randolph. Good. And Farmar gets the assist.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Teague. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Why does my character automatically move on
Farmar
himself?
kicks to Stevenson.
I hate just being
right.
the one who just moves on himself.
Memphis moving that ball around. Picked by Randolph. Carter against T. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Right. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you know, you talked to point guard Mike Conley, and as he told us before the game, he still feels a championship is within reach. One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
You know, Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. We've got Lance Stevenson. Carter is out there with Conley, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Barnes in at the 4 spot.
And Kyle Korver enjoying a career renaissance, if you will, here in his 30s. A former late second-round pick. He's kicked around the league a little bit. He's really found his niche here in the motion offense of the Atlanta Hawks.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Hairston's checked in. A little background on Kyle Korver, drafted 51st by the Nets back in 2003. They sold his rights to the Sixers for a little over $100 grand and used the proceeds to pay for their summer league fee.
Well, that, and they also bought a new color copier for whatever that information is worth. It might sound like a mistake in hindsight, but I heard that machine is very reliable.
Okay, this is it. I'm saying bye, guys.